Thanks for stopping on in for today's NBA pick video play for December 20th, 2017. In today's video, going to be talking about this Eastern Conference matchup between the Toronto Raptors and the Charlotte Hornets. Give our take on who we feel has the better edge against the spread. Just looking at this one on the onset, you might say Toronto, their record is significantly better than Charlotte. Why are they only slight favorites coming into this one? And a lot of this has to do with the fact that Toronto has been about as successful on the road as the Hornets have been on their home court this year, and also you have to factor in that home court advantage for Charlotte. But the Raptors right now, they're 20-8 overall, right in that upper tier of the Eastern Conference race, 9-7 on the road in comparison to the Hornets, who are just 11-19 overall, but they have been much better on their home court than they've been on the road, 9-8 behind their home court advantage. So the road team here, the Toronto Raptors, with that 20-8 overall record, having a lot of success. They've gone on to win the last 3 games in a row, taking care of business against some of the lesser teams in the NBA. First, during this 3-game winning streak, they won on the road against the Phoenix Suns, then back-to-back complete blowout wins at home against the Brooklyn Nets and the Sacramento Kings. The Raptors, they're 4th in the NBA in scoring average, 9th in total team defense. Very impressive on both sides of the ball. They have a plus-minus of about positive 8 points, or a little bit better than that. One area where Toronto doesn't have a whole lot of strengths is rebounding the ball. They're 21st in the NBA in rebounding average. So whenever they do go against a team that can rebound, such as Charlotte, that is something to keep in mind. Charlotte is 2nd in the NBA in rebounding average, and if the Hornets are going to have any kind of chance at winning this one at their home today, they're going to have to utilize that advantage that they're going to have on the boards and getting second chance scoring opportunities for themselves, given the fact that just if these two teams play to what they typically do on the offensive side of the ball, the Hornets are probably going to have a tough time at keeping pace, because the Raptors, they're averaging about 111 points per game in comparison to the Hornets, who are averaging about 104 points per game, so about a 7-point difference there. They're going to need those second chance scoring opportunities to keep pace. Also, the home team here, the Hornets, they're 16th in the NBA in total team defense, so they're giving up about 3 points more per game. So Charlotte, they're about negative 1.5 points in terms of their plus-minus in comparison to the Raptors, who are about positive 8. So just on that alone, you have about a 10-point difference between these two teams in terms of what they typically do on a game-to-game basis. When you factor in the home court, that doesn't even make a big enough difference for us coming into this one, even though that these two teams, the Raptors, a similar amount of success on the road to what the Hornets have had at home. Even with that being the case, it just seems like too good of an opportunity to pass up on the road team, giving just about a point to a 1.5 right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this one go up to Toronto, maybe even being favored by 3 points or more at the end of the day. So we're going to go ahead, side with the road team here, taking the Toronto Raptors, giving the points. If you agree with this play, give it a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can catch all of our NBA plays over at stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.